think this could be a really bootleg Busta Rhymes video, you know? Well, it's been a long time. Welcome back.
I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
Hi, yeah. Welcome back to D.I.Y.D.S, which stands for Do It Your Damn Self, where I, your host, Michele, will teach you how to do it your damn self. It's just me this season 2. Karen's still around somewhere. We'll get into another video about everything that's happened in between. But first, let's just get right into it. We're going to talk about how to make your very own hand sanitizer in this pandemic of insanity. I'm currently in New York City, and it's weird. It's weird. I said it. It's weird. But we're not going to freak out. We're not going to panic. We are going to make it work. So today, I'm going to show you five different ways that you can make your own hand sanitizer, because apparently surgical masks and hand sanitizer and all that Jimmy Jazz is gone because everyone's grabbing it for the gods. And let's just run right into this, shall we? I'm using these 100 milliliter airplane bottles, which are cute and convenient. However, PSA, before you put anything in the bottle, wash the bottle, sanitize the bottle, because then you're defeating the purpose of doing this. Take the top off and make sure it's not funky. Also, PSA, wash your damn hands. The first one we're going to start with, I got from popscience.com. This more or less is what it's going to look like. So go ahead and grab yourself 91% rubbing alcohol, aloe vera, and tea tree oil. You're going to take about 1 cup of the 91% alcohol. Aloe vera, I use natural aloe vera. This is from my plant. I'll make another video explaining how you can do that, but for now use gel. You're going to take a half a cup of that. Because I'm using natural aloe vera, make sure it's refrigerated or else it won't keep. Tea tree oil, read your ingredients. And you're going to toss that in a little bottle. Shake it up. Boom, 60.6% alcohol. Second one is from the World Health Organization. First off, I know you guys are wondering where I'm getting this math from. Just in case you thought I was a mathematician, I'm not. I got a little bit of help. This is the Alcohol Content Calculator by lovely Michele over at Lab Muffin Beauty Science. Go check her out. Thank you for doing this. This is the World Health Organization's method. However, it's calling for 99.8% and we don't have it. So now what do we do? In the video, what did I say? 70%, 1 cup. See where that takes us, right? The glycerin, the 100% glycerin, we'll do 1 tablespoon of, and 1 tablespoon of the 3% peroxide. Look how easy this is. Boom! You're going to put 1 tablespoon of the peroxide, 1 cup of the 70% rubbing alcohol, and 1 tablespoon of the 100% vegetable glycerin. Now you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing this for visual purposes. I put just a dab of food coloring, not enough to stain your skin. Because there is a high volume of alcohol and it's a bit watery, you can go ahead and toss it in a spray bottle, which would make your life 1,000 times easier. This next recipe is from livesimply.me. You can go ahead and grab your container, but first, let's talk about the fact that this recipe talks about alcohol, not drinking alcohol, because that's 40% volume. What we're looking for here is something around 75.5%, which is found in 151, or the 95%, which is found in Everclear, which is 190 proof. You're going to go ahead and put 3 tablespoons of that, which is equivalent to 2 ounces, which is basically 2 shots. Then you're going to take your aloe vera and you're going to put 1 tablespoon of that, a half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil, 10 to 15 drops of lavender oil. I wanted to get cute, so I made it purple because I used lavender and then I put glitter in it. Just because there's a virus going around doesn't mean we can't be fashionable. One thing to note about the vitamin E oil, because you're not using a solubilizer, it's going to ball up, so it is necessary to shake it up. Now this fourth one is from happykidshealthykids.com by this lovely Dr. Song. I chose the 91% alcohol to gel ratio. Because we use gel already, I decided to incorporate coconut oil. My bottle is 100 milliliters, so I just had to do a little bit of math. 25 milliliters of gel to 75 milliliters of rubbing alcohol. Again, I added a little color, really cute. Now you can add your own essential oils, such as eucalyptus oil, tea tree oil, lavender oil, or oregano oil. I specifically chose lemongrass because that's one of my favorite scents. The last one is Dettol and isotonic saline solution, which is basically just boiled salt water. This Dettol product that I keep talking about, why I love this product so much is because it kills 99.9% of bacteria. Now you're gonna grab your sea salt, 1 teaspoon of sea salt to 1 cup, and you're gonna boil that. Once that's cooled down, 1 drop of Dettol. Then you can add your essential oils. I highly suggest moisturizing afterwards. This time around, I decided to color my hand sanitizer with a little bit of this body paint because it's skin safe. And you know I couldn't help myself with the glitter. But it's cute, looking. So there you go, 5 different recipes. So we got the Pop Science, we got the World Health Organization, we have the Live Simply, got the Healthy Kids, Happy Kids, and then the Dettol one, which I kind of invented. They're all CDC, 60% alcohol, volume content. They're cute, they smell good, you stay moisturized. PSA, these are just alternatives if you do not have access to soap. Wash your hands, do the 20-second rule. I'm not a doctor, but this is your best bet. If you don't have access, now you do. Oh my god, that was a lot. There you go. You got the facts. I gave you everything you needed to know. I showed you different ways that you can DIY make your own hand sanitizer at home from things that you most likely have around the house. I gave you the science of the numbers and where I got the info from. My receipts are at the bottom of the links, and please help me out. This is the only thing I'm gonna be doing for a really long time. Like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. I ain't leaving the house. I got all the time in the world to read all the comments. Once again, my name is Michelle. You can follow me on Instagram at Grind by Michelle, or go follow D.I.Y.D.S _NY on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Bye.
I can help you out.